Damn,
Like,
our
I
match
just...
was 42 minutes long, Dana.
Nice. But I was gonna say, better hurry up and score before that 2-minute warning.
I got this, don't worry. Touchdown right here.
Oh, thanks, Dana. Would work for you, but it wouldn't work for me. What?
What, babe? Huh? This game's almost over. Fourth quarter. Is that what you saying come on to? Huh? Alright, they won. Almost done.
The dead man cometh!
No? It's fucking hot in here.
Low-key, about to tell her I'm gonna make it go to overtime on purpose.
Fuck you are. Ain't gonna be on purpose, if anything. It could be me kicking your ass.
Now I'm gonna intentionally throw an interception, run it back, and then...
And what if I go for 2 and beat you by 1?
Then you're a pussy.
She said it. You're a pussy.
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow. The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura.
Out of here. Howard. That's a big boy run. That's a big boy run.
Damn it.
Bone chilling.
I still got all 3 of my timeouts left though too.
Yeah, this is it right here. This is the game. You gotta get off the field here.
I know. Don't keep telling me. I know this.
Oh, in case you forgot, I wanted to remind you.
He just continues to get better with age.
You don't know what I'm doing.
The mind. The dead man continues
Guarantee you don't see this coming.
And redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar.
This is huge for you right here.
Who will lay claim to becoming the next victim of the... A decade and a half
You won.
of dominance.
Yeah, you got the timeout still, home slice.
Yeah, I know, but it's still over.
Weighing in at 251 pounds.
I'll be nice. I won't knee it.
Oh, thank you. How nice of you.
I give you the option for a scoop and score or a huge play in your offense. I'm a nice guy. I like to think so.
Listen to this
It's alright. If that fumble didn't happen, I think I would have been cool. Game over. Good game.
You can call that one. I'll run it again.
Oh my god, why?
You know, I'm playing into Pat and Jordan Howard stats. I didn't run the ball enough today.
What if you fumble it?
Then I'm gonna be pissed.
And then I'm gonna be pissed.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
GG. I just gotta win out the rest of my games now. I got Joseph week
This should be
16.
an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have
It's a walk
extensive
through the park.
offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an
He's 8-1.
insatiable appetite to be number one.
Special plays
man,
nobody's
this is gonna
just
be
a
great.
scrub.
John Cena is one of
I
WWE's
was Cody,
longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank. I agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy
What was the game,
Big
though?
Match John.
Robert and Daniel.
Right to the back.
Ooh, Lattimore's got another upgrade. He's up to 95 overall. So what do you want to offer for Lattimore?
Nothing. You're not getting him.
Well, I already have Lattimore, thank you.
Y'all done your match or what?
Alright, I'll be back on in a little bit. I'll stay in the party, but I'll be back in a little bit. Alright.
Suplex. John Cena starting to take some deep
Vinny,
breaths
how you
today.
like my
With
bookie?
these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out
Sporadic.
battle. I wouldn't call for
What
the
does that
medics
mean
just yet,
anyways?
Cole. He still appears
Like
Never
out of
heard of
nowhere,
this
like it's like out of nowhere, like
Oh, blame Dano for it.
Spontaneous.
He gave me the idea.
The Undertaker is the most powerful being in the
Oh,
history
nice
of sports entertainment. The world stood in shock at WrestleMania 30 when the Phenom's undefeated streak at WrestleMania was broken
Sorry.
by Brock Lesnar. But
was
somehow,
reading something.
after that crushing defeat,
I kept it
Undertaker
in
returned
on
to
the
WWE
faction on
stronger
the
than ever.
Your fraction
I was
is no
calling the action
longer
at WrestleMania 30 was
longest
just as stunned
reigning.
as everyone watching around the world. When The Undertaker's streak came to a chilling end, it's amazing how The Undertaker's spirit became even more
Oh,
powerful
damn, you have
following the
awesome
loss to
too.
Brock Lesnar. I think those are two things we never thought we'd see. One was the streak being broken, and two, if it were to be broken, that somehow the Phenom would return more powerful than we've ever seen him. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Ew, Embiid had 32 points, 14 rebounds, and 2 assists. That's like ungodful numbers.
Harsh impact. Undertaker starting to look human here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on him. He's going to need to be careful here.
Don't write him off just yet,
You're
guys.
not using
From
that
what I've seen,
awesome, by the
these
way.
guys are pretty evenly matched at this point. There is no coming back from that one. Ooh, what impact. With the damage sustained by Undertaker, he could be on his way out. This might be the beginning of the end for him. He is hurt. Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match. He's too quick for him there.
Y'all were in a
He
card
wants to
match,
do
y'all
this
just on a
in the
fucking
ring.
match.
Card.
You'll often see the words "never give up" on
Yeah, I
John
believe
Cena's
it.
clothing, and he
You're the
truly
new
lives by those
girlfriend.
words.
It's an
Cena has
ex-girlfriend.
been over 15
But you don't
years working
know,
hard
but
to be the
Joseph,
best, and he'll never quit on the
it was
WWE
used to obsess
universe.
over me. Like I was like he was like crazy ex. Anytime we'd be running matches, he would intentionally like come after me.
Pass out in pain than admit defeat.
What did you do to him?
Nothing. He was just like an
Yes,
obsessed
he did.
ex.
He turned on me.
Oh, the truth comes out. You turned on
Oh,
him?
word, but I feel like this happened before then. I did. I turned on him at our last pay-per-view in the tag match. That's why Seth's on Raw, not SmackDown. I know.
Boom, what impact!
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing. I'm ready, Corey, are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle? Boom!
Anybody else here hate Tony Romo?
Does he have enough left in him to
Or
capitalize?
not Tony Romo, I'm sorry, Tom Brady.
John Kenny do it here. He got body on body there, but
I don't
that's
get
about
the
it.
hate for him.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole.
Like,
He
I'm not a
can't believe
fan,
it.
but I
Oh,
just
boy,
don't
he
see
is
why
rolling.
some people just absolutely hate the man.
Oh, the
I
Undertaker
just feel a lot of
dodged
people
that
just try
one.
to see
Oh, and he
him.
reverses it.
And I just feel like I'm just not a fan. I can't even like say nothing. That's just me trying to say something nice about him. And you see, I can't.
You guys so mean to Tom Brady.
Now the old vicious head crank.
It didn't help.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
That Sunday I was rooting for Andy Reid,
Fuck
and
Andy Reid.
and I love
Quick
Patrick
thinking to avoid
Mahomes.
that one. Bulldog. Delivered with force. Elbow drop. Big time. Harsh impact.
Give me that Intercontinental Championship.
John Cena's in quite a bind. You might just have nothing left to give, guys. Lightning
Give me.
fast reflexes.
Oh, it's good already.
Punch
I
finds its
love it.
mark.
We're doing damn.
He can't take much more.
Attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena
Oh my
victory here?
god.
And he's able to get out. Oh man, I don't know who to root for. Nobody controls the pace of a match
What?
quite like this. He's not going to go quietly.
No way!
superstar
Oh
wants his
yeah,
son
he already
ever
knew
does.
stuff. He already knew that was gonna come.
Are you on match one?
Yep.
Oh, send me an invite.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
Sitting here, wait.
And now one more time. Attitude adjustment. Wow, we
Send me
might
an
just be
invite. You'll
witnessing
run some
the
matches.
end of the Undertaker. John Cena wins. Big match. John strikes again.
Fucking damn it. Who won match one? This might be the best character Team Joseph played with, by
Oh, yeah,
Since
maybe.
long time.
the way. Oh, my bad. More online now.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our
I think
brand
I
and
will
say,
be like
this is what
every
WWE
world
is
title
all
and
about.
Intercontinental
If you
title,
haven't hit
tag
the point
titles,
yet, now might
and
be a good time to do
hardcore
that.
title
These guys
with
are going to have a
Cena.
match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Every
Joseph.
WWE
Yes.
competitor is spectacular
Yeah,
to watch.
I don't know
But
why.
when The Undertaker competes, it's an event. Well, he's got the most awe-inspiring
You know who
entrance
is a
in
Triple
WWE
Crown?
history and has the in-ring
You
dominance
won't be
to back it
after
up.
when I win all those titles at once. I want to win all
I
those.
will be. What do you mean? I'm already a triple. Like, once you achieve it, you can't unachieve that.
I will hold it all of them at once.
This might be it.
Huh.
Oh, my.
That
So
would
you didn't do
still
that?
doesn't mean.
You didn't do that?
I can't.
You did
I
not do
can't deal with
that?
Joseph right now. I didn't say I did that. I just said if I would have won my match versus Zach, there was a good chance.
Rotating elbow drop. Undertaker
I
looking
could have
warm. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to
had the
drop
hardcore and
Get ahead of ourselves,
the
Cole.
IC,
This is
but
just a little
you know I
bump in
dropped the ball.
road. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys,
I low
you
key
make
could
a
have had
very
Adam
big
Cole had the
mistake.
hardcore
What a
Intercontinental, then
start.
Seth could have had the heavyweight on at the end of the pay-per-view.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, I forgot to put SmackDown 3
Are
back.
you sure about that?
Shit.
Hooked up, and what a driver. John Cena's
I'm not sure about what,
some
Joseph.
deep breaths
For
in there.
the love of God, what intellectual comments are left from you, Joe?
That it's almost impossible to pick
We're not winning.
Please, the
I guess we'll
message.
just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Oh, I'm not.
You won't become champions every
Oh my
one
goodness,
time,
this
like I will.
It's not my goal.
What are you
Enter
going
the
to do?
world heavyweight.
John Cena
I want
with
to
a
step
nice
away
reversal.
from and the tag.
What are
I
you
want to step
going
away
to do?
from challenging.
Huh? You going to strip me all the titles when I win them?
Joseph, if you win all the titles,
Yes.
I will retire from ever playing WWE and hold them all at the same time now. I will retire from playing WWE games.
Yeah, and he continues to silence any
And if anybody asks why, I will tell them because Joseph Harazicek for a check
dangerous question to ask. You would be making a
beat me, held all the titles in my league, and that means I am not worthy.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
I would love that.
Byron brings up the question of Undertaker losing a step, and it seems as if the notion is constantly tested. Challengers. Cena ready to close it out. You can't see me. And the five-knuckle shuffle. Boom. Can he end it here?
Custom entrance.
Yeah.
I won't be just. I will be only John Cena holding every title.
Yeah, I like this a lot. Smooth.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
This is my pay-per-view attire right here.
But you also have to
For,
remember how much energy it
Armageddon.
drains to pull off. Gut-wrench suplex, making it look easy. Whoa, the Undertaker dodged that one.
Look like he's about to rob a 7-Eleven. What's going on here?
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Wanted something a little
He
different.
connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. Oh, and he is.
Let me get my wallet to the timekeeper real quick.
Ooh, John. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. That is exactly what John Cena needed.
The only thing I'm contemplating is losing a face mask.
John Cena with the early cover. And an air fall.
It's weird how it kind of juts out at the bottom there. Like it kind of looks like you got another like mask under the face mask.
Yeah. I said that when I first put it on, I didn't like it. I was really looking for like a bandana.
They don't
Hey,
have those
Taker.
anymore?
No.
You're going clean slick, buddy.
Well, I don't know if I just couldn't put it on because of the hood.
Believe this one's over. He's got the shoulders down.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird limitations
Bingo!
in this game.
Winner!
Like, I feel like they did it just to cut down on the amount of glitters and the customer tires and everything, but they still just come off. Really
Good game, Dana.
Wait a minute, did y'all just end that match?
I swear to
Shouldn't
God.
be.
Oh, me and Pope will run a little bit of this. Well, you know, I think I kind of nailed the hair dye on this. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, see the little blonde on the back? The fuck? Did you hit me with something, or did Seth just,
No.
like, flop?
You just flopped for no reason.
My, something I'm not crazy about in this game is they don't, about the creation thing is they don't let you, do face paint in custom attire.
Oh, really?
On I couldn't put face paint on Seth's face if I wanted to.
That's weird.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody told you we don't limit, there's no limitations on the paybacks.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, we don't have limitations.
What?
I think it makes it micromanaging, and I think it adds a interesting aspect to the game.
What about me, Dana? Yes. I want my title now.
That's what I fucking did versus Adam Cole, or versus fucking Brock with Adam Cole. Good.
I didn't
Dana,
even
how
try to
about you
grab
put
you.
up your title?
I gotta make this hurt
No.
a little bit.
Why? You're scared. You're scared of me. I need the title. I need that IC title. I'm going to make it prestigious. Intercontinental Championship. No, it's not. No. I need
What
it
belt
for
do you have, Daniel?
IC title.
Oh, that's right, I forgot you had that.
Vinny, I'm calling you out, by the way.
For the hardcore belt?
Fuck pain. Give me your... No, I already won that. I already won that.
The fuck?
That possum's dirty. I think it's the best payback in the game. We don't
I
limit.
wasn't even trying to grab you though. That's twice it's done that now.
I already won European champion. So I need to win United States title, Intercontinental title, World title. Wait, I already won World title. Like Vinny, not dead. Vinny can't win World title.
Joseph, you cashed in on the wrong person. You have no room to talk.
Still on the record.
The idiot that cashed in his money in the bank on the wrong person is really gonna yap to me about winning world titles.
At least I beat Bryce. Like you.
Yeah, but you didn't beat him for the title, you moron.
I kicked Razor Ramon out
Yeah,
of
Pope,
the
you
ring.
heard that right. The son of a bitch cashed in on the wrong person.
No,
How?
So our Money in the Bank rules was Joseph had the Money in the Bank. It was our Survivor Series, so it was champion versus champion, but not for the belt. It was just for the. And the rule was Joseph was outside the ring. Once he entered the ring, the first person he went after was who he's cashing in on. Well, and the other person was
Ramon out of the
to back up. So he goes and throws Razor Ramon out of the ring, and then pins The Rock.
Okay.
Well, the rule was first contact. His first contact was with Razor Ramon throwing him out of the ring.
That's gotta suck.
Because all he had to do, like, he argued, he heard the rules and then swore he didn't. But the rules were the person, like, for instance, if if it was me and you fighting right now and he was outside the ring, if he came in to cash on you right now, I was to get out of the ring.
Alright.
So it was like already understood. Fuck, I didn't think you'd see it coming. I tried to Ruben you there. Was that a sink?
No, that's the running forearm. It looks wrong though. It's like the wrong animation, but for some reason that's what they got down as a running forearm.
That's the other thing. That's something they need to fix. It might be my only complaint. Like, that's a key moment in the match that I just rolled out for you.
Vinny, no more running. Let's go.
Ah, should have used my resiliency.
Alright, Daniel, send me an invite. I'm feeling good with Seth. That's a good warm-up. Then I go to bed because I gotta be up at 5 a.m.
Oh.
Jesus.
No, you're not going to bed yet until you lose that hardcore title.
Is Joseph for real?
So how do titles work over there? Do y'all need to cash in points, or is it pretty much whatever the champion wants to, whoever the champion wants to give it a shot to? Like what?
We admins usually we try to book guys. So, like I was saying to you, we don't do like a lot of leagues do a lot of. They're a lot more point heavy than we are. Our biggest thing is, for instance, like that guy Ricky that's on or was here. He's a super active guy. He might like there's guys that are better than him in the league, but they're not as active. We try to book the more active guys in title matches than the most talented, because in my opinion I'd rather, because then I'm holding up pay-per-views, I'm holding up a lot of things waiting to get this dude to get his match done, or I could have somebody who's on all the time with the belt getting their matches done and things keep moving.
Gotcha.
But points are considered, records considered, but we don't go, that's not the only thing we look at. Like there's no such thing as you don't have enough points. We avoid that.
I gotcha.
I know, we just I'm trying to do things a little differently. Every league's just a carbon copy of the originals. So, that was one of my things. Become more storyline friendly, less talent friendly. Like, Hamilton's big issue was that Seth was fighting for the title. But he didn't get, there's a storyline concept to it that I sent. And this is like a 2-month in the working storyline that's finally getting paid off. And I made it very clear that win or lose, if I won, Bryce deserved it, because the only reason Bryce lost it was because originally it got given to Joseph until Bryce, and his brother were like, no. Joseph had given it to himself right after changing nickname. So we were like, no, Joseph, you did it wrong. So it was vacant, but really it was Bryce's, so Bryce obviously got the match. And then we wanted to finish off the feud with Seth. And I said, if Bryce wins, Bryce deserves it. If I lose, I'm running an open challenge with it, and I'm dropping it. Like, not dropping it on purpose, but I'm not going to win the belt and hold it and keep away with it.
I gotcha.
Alright. AJ's trying to get some payback, I guess. AJ wants a triple threat. Pope, what's your Royal Rumble predictions?
Honestly, don't have one.
No?
Nah. Like, I feel like it's gonna be very disappointing. Like last year, everybody kind of got what they wanted. Everybody wanted to see Shinsuke versus AJ, and everybody wanted to see Asuka. And I think this will be the year that it's probably going to be somebody that nobody really wants to see win either match.
Like Archer
Orton's winning
versus Samoa Joe.
It'll probably be something stupid like that. Man, if it's Orton, that's gonna be the dumbest shit ever.
Well, I read somewhere that they want Bryan versus Orton at Mania.
That's gonna be boring as fuck.
I agree with you, man.
Everyone's scared of Cena on SmackDown, Vinny. No one wants to defend their titles.
Well, maybe they don't want to hear you yet. For real, like, they ain't even cracked in the leather.
They ain't lying. When I got the fucking TV title in PEW, I got a message from him. I was like, hey, bitch, I want a title shot. And I'm like, oh, hold up, guy. I haven't even made it backstage with the belt yet.
You're still celebrating in the ring. Hey, title shot. Like, what?
Yeah. Well, because I also owed, was it Tyler Bender. Like, I told him, I was like, I'm not gonna win the belt and then go ghost on you. Like, I'll give you a rematch for it before I defend it against anybody else. And, like, we had that agreement, like, already set in stone. And Joe was like, hey, bitch, trying to get that TV title. I'm like, hey, guy, I got you. If I make it past this defense, you'll be #1 on the list. I was like, all right. And a day later, he's like, hey, bitch, but I tell you, I want that TV title. I'm like, hold on, man.
He is, man. Daniel won the hardcore title, and Joseph was... I don't even think it was 5 minutes later. But it's alright, Joseph's reign was shorter than Daniel's.
Hey, look,
that's why Joseph, like, is so trying to get it right now.
What?
The man is passionate.
That's what we're calling that, passionate.
Yeah, he's got a go-get-him attitude. I applaud it. I do, man, because it wasn't like, all right, I'm gonna just chill in the background and hopefully somebody will think I'm worthy of a title shot. He's like, nah, motherfucker, that TV title is up for grabs. I want a shot. Like, I like that. I mean, he could have waited until like I had ended my stream of the match and everything, but like he was in there.
It's so funny because it's so right.
It was like I almost felt like he saw the end of the match before it actually went down, and he was already typing the challenge out as I was seeing the 3 pop up on my screen.
1, 2, 3.
He's like, I've been waiting patiently. Get me a title shot. It's like, really? You've been patient all of 15 and a half seconds over there, man. Calm down. But I like that though, like, cause you see, I ain't naming no names, but you see certain people they win a title, and then they wanna kick like a 28-page promo in the chat, and then it's like, all right, yeah, well, these are your top 3 contenders, and it's like, oh man, my PlayStation broke, or my internet went out. It's like, hold up, man, hold up. You just said you was gonna take all comers for that title. And you was getting buried with the belt. Now when they got a challenger for you, your PlayStation caught fire?
Well, as you mentioned the challenger, I accidentally...
my cat was
spilled a glass of water
blood
on my PlayStation.
Vinny, can I post the video?
What video? Joseph? Sure. Because I know you're like dying to do this, so just sure, Joseph.
Hey, Joseph, you gotta figure out what's going on with that Russian spy over there, man.
Yeah, you really gotta do some investigating, Joseph, because I feel like that my life's in jeopardy.
Russia? Huh? What Russia? No Russia.
Not you. We didn't call you Russian. That'd be wrong.
No, the one that uses
the
Yeah, like I can't even begin to figure out how to pronounce that name, but
I know, I was afraid I'd get in a party and be like,
it's Polish.
That ain't Polish. Get the fuck out of here.
Whatever
That's
it
what my
is.
grandpa's side is.
Well, whatever that name is, I need you to confirm that this person is actually a person, and they don't work for the Russian government, and they're not here to kill us all one by one.
Low
Because
key, Bryce beat him, so Bryce might be first.
how do we know that wasn't a bot though?
That might be why it was so easy. And they were like praising Bryce. I'm starting to agree with Pope. You're such a great champion.
Yeah, they were so humble. So humble. Like, maybe I've just been playing with too many assholes over the years, but like...
No, that was really humble. The more you speak, the more I'm thinking.
All I'm trying to figure out is where was that humility when I reached out and tried to schedule a day and a time to get our match done? I'm serious. I should have done like a screen record when I was trying to message them earlier, because like every time I would hit send, it would say it would give me like a weird ass error message, and it would say this user is unavailable. I'm like, all right, I ain't never seen that. And then I started getting worried. I'm like, well, maybe it's like a child's account, and maybe there's like parental controls. Like, hey, motherfucker, you supposed to be in school, not dicking off on Facebook Messenger. So we got this shit on lock until like 3:30.
Yeah, but not on Facebook Messenger, messaging grown adults about a video game.
Right. For a second I was like, all right, that seems like it'll make sense. And then, I left it alone and I messaged you, and I was like, all right, well, let me try this again one more time. And I just put hello, and it went through, but it still had like the little red exclamation point next to it, like it didn't fully send or something. And then I sent another one. That went through. But then it was up there like that was the first message and not the second message. Then I threw a third message in there and put that up top. And I was like, well, this don't make sense at all.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like I said, like now it's gone. Like that chat bubble is gone. Which kind of makes
No!
me...
Daniel, I just got 2K'd. Yeah, it's weird that it disappeared. I had him set up for the pin and like he went to go do a move, so I can't pin him now. That drag system's broke. Yeah, man, that's weird. But you know what? You said that, and I had a chat disappear on me earlier. The original chat I made with the guys that I have an undisputed error now.
What?
It like I had them all in it. We all conversed in it, and then it was just me in the chat. Like it didn't tell me anybody left, and I couldn't add them back to it. It was the weirdest thing ever.
Okay. Well, for a second, I thought maybe I had accidentally like deleted it or something, but I went to that little tab that shows like the last few people that you've contacted or whatever.
And they didn't even exist on there, did they?
Yeah, it's not even in there anymore.
How do you bring Snuggles with you?
Come on, it's doing it to me again! This is pissing me off now. Who's out for the season? I love Patrick Mahomes. Me and Daniel are doing a card match. That I got screwed in twice. You actually gonna pin this time, Seth?
No.
It sucks, man, because this is gonna be fucking mad close now, and it shouldn't be. No offense, Daniel. He could have had a crazy kick out, but there's no resiliency in the matter. Bitches. I feel your pain, homie. I feel your pain. Pick that ass up! Oh, come on, get stamina. Curb stomp this bitch and end it. No rope break.
Daniel.
No way!
Who's waiting in
Go.
advance?
Oh damn. I still have in my stream going.